Hi Aries, this is your singles June 2018 reading. Universal energy, show me what I need to see for the star sign of Aries for June 2018. Universal energy, show me what I need to see for the star sign of Aries for June 2018. Universal energy, show me what I need to see for the star sign of Aries for June 2018. Show me, show me, show me what I need to see. You guys, subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. If you're interested in a private reading, you can reach me at herimmortalmajesty@gmail.com. If this does not resonate with you, check your moon, rising, and Venus sign videos. I do not read reversals. So Aries, these are your cards. Aries, you have temperance. Temperance. There may be a Sagittarius in your environment, but the universe is calling for you to be patient. Be patient, to heal, and to remain balanced and centered, okay? There must be a careful blending of the head and the heart when making decisions. Temperance, temperance. Do not overdo it. Do not rush. And do not overdo it. Clarify temperance. Clarify temperance for Aries. Clarify temperance. Clarify temperance. Clarify temperance for Aries. It is clarified with the Seven of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You have so many options. You have so many options to the point where it could be a bit confusing, but you need to balance and temper it because all of these options aren't viable, okay? Some of them just look good, okay? But they're not actually good for you. And Aries, I feel like you think, or you may feel that you can just have it all. It's all good. That's why the universe is calling for you to temper that situation. Okay? Remain balanced and centered. And be patient because you know what? Out of all your options, I think the best option for you will eventually show itself. Okay? Will actually show itself. Like the process of elimination. Like some of these options will end up eliminating themselves over time if you're patient. If you're patient. Because you know, you ever heard the saying, if you choose, you lose? You have so many options, you may not even have to choose. Okay? The choice will be made for you. The best choice. So, whatever you decide to go with, make sure it's a careful blending of the head and the heart. Okay? Something that will satisfy you mentally, logically, and keep your heart centered. Wow. Aries, you know, this card fell out and so did that card. It was meant for you to get this message. You have the Nine of Pentacles. There may be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your environment. But this card says, you know what? With, without, or in spite of anyone, I alone, in my own right, am abundant, self-sufficient, independent, and single. I'm good on my own. I am so good. Yes, I have all these options. Oh, to try to balance it all. Be patient. I'm good on my own. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles for Aries. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. It is clarified with, wow, the devil. The devil. So there may be a Capricorn in your environment. But this devil energy speaks to someone being obsessive, possessive, controlling, abusive, someone having an addiction to sex, drugs, alcohol, money, working too much, shopping too much, eating, sports, gambling, anything that a person does too much of. Or it can speak to someone dealing with multiple options, multiple people. The universe is calling for you to temper that, okay? Because that can be toxic, very toxic. You're single and you feel like you can do what you want to do as much as you want to do it, but the universe is calling for you to temper that, okay? Temper that. Clarify the devil. Clarify the devil for Aries. The devil is in the details. Read the fine print. Clarify the devil. Clarify the devil. The devil is clarified with the Seven of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is, taking time to pause and reflect and assess the situation. Take stock in the situation. Look at the seeds that were planted. What has taken root? What has grown? Okay? What has been produced with any of these options? Okay? It's like weaving through the options, like a process of elimination, like pros and cons going on here. I think when you looking at these options and assessing each one, eliminate the ones that have a toxic attachment. You're choosing to remain single because there are options out there, but the ones that are available to you, you see some type of toxicity attached to them. And because of that, you're not in any rush to get involved with that anymore. Okay, you're good single. You're good single, okay? Aries, you have the Four of Wands. Aries, Leo, or Sag. This is the structure, the home, the foundation. This is a stable, committed relationship. This is the marriage ceremony. Okay? So we're speaking of home, stability, celebration. Okay? Birthday, anniversary, wedding, baby shower. Clarify the Four of Wands. Clarify the Four of Wands for Aries. Clarify the Four of Wands for Aries. Clarify the Four of Wands for Aries. Clarify the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is clarified with the Five of Wands. This is conflict. This may be inner conflict. This is disagreements, arguments, okay? Fussing and fighting. So, if we're speaking of a living situation, living with someone, okay, there may be disagreements and arguments going on in that home, in that residence, okay, and you're assessing the situation and trying to figure out, you know, you have many options and you're looking at your options. Where are you going to go from here? If you're in a marriage, you may be conflicted within as to whether or not to stay in this marriage. You know, maybe you guys split up. You may still legally be married, but living apart, living single, living single. Okay, but on paper, you're still married. And it's due to conflict, but you may be experiencing inner conflict as to, you know, can we have this? Well, you know you can't because it's toxic. Toxic. Living single. It's just not a, it's just whatever it is in that home, in that relationship, or whatever it was, you can't stay in it. You cannot continue to stay there, okay? And you don't. That's why you're single. But I feel like whatever you're coming from is one of your options in the future. I feel like where you're coming from is one of your options. It's not like it's new, you know, these are all new. That's not it. These aren't all new because you're assessing and you already know it's toxic. And there's already been fussing and fighting, okay? So some of these options are past options. A careful blending of the head and the heart. Aries, you have the King of Wands. You. This king is a very charming, charismatic character. Someone who's admired by many. This is a go-getter, take charge type of person, a leader. Someone who sets out on many objectives and usually accomplishes them all with a lot of passion, effort, and energy. You. What about Aries? Clarify the king. Clarify the King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands. Clarify the king. What about Aries? Clarify the king. It is clarified with strength. Strength. There may be a Leo in your environment, but the universe is calling for you to have strength and courage to do what you know is right, okay? And do what you know to be right, to resist, You're good on your own. But something about somebody or some people from the past is trying to pull you back. And you're taking a hard, long look at it. I feel like it's people that you used to stay with or were in a committed relationship with, married to, whatever. I feel like your past is calling you back. Your past is calling you back. And not just one, many. Many from your past is calling you back. And you know it was toxic. That's why you not in it now. But you're really pausing to reflect. You're considering. You're looking at what has taken root, what has grown with those relationships, okay? Universe is calling for you to have strength and courage to not deal with half of these options. Do a pros and cons, okay? Let these options get narrowed down and eliminated. Clarify strength. Clarify strength for Aries. Clarify strength. Clarify strength. Strength is clarified with the Four of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, because there's an offer on the table. One of these options, it may be toxic. That's why you're assessing the situation. There's an offer on the table that you're not accepting nor rejecting. You're thinking of missing that offer. You're thinking of missing that offer. And the universe is calling for you to have strength and courage to do what you know to be right, okay? Because up until this point, no one, you're self-sufficient and independent and good on your own. No one has come to the table to make that look less appealing to you, okay? You have to match me, meet me, or beat me at what I have going on. And no one has done that. No one has done that. No one has made you an offer that you cannot refuse. No one has done that. You're bored with that offer. You're thinking of missing that offer because you know the toxicity attached to it. You know there was a lot of fussing, fighting, disagreements, and arguments. And you're so good on your own. You're so good on your own. Aries, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a brand new opportunity, okay? This is something, a new beginning, okay? This is an opportunity in any manifested material thing, okay? This can be a job, a raise, a promotion, a lump sum of money, a high-ticket item purchase, a new home, a new car, a token of love, a gift. You have new opportunity. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles for Aries. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles for Aries. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles for Aries. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. It is clarified with you, Aries, the Fool. This is taking a chance, taking a risk, taking a leap of faith, setting out on a new journey. Okay? That's right. I don't want any of this old stuff, these old people doing the same old things that are toxic. Nope. I want to set out on a new journey and do a new thing with my new opportunity. New money. New money smells good. I want to do a new thing, okay? Take a risk, take a chance. Clarify the Fool. Clarify the Fool for Aries. Clarify the Fool for Aries. Clarify the Fool. It is clarified with the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This queen cuts things out, okay? Things that are not truthful, things that are not serving them, things that are toxic, things that are deceiving, things that cause conflict, okay? Things that takes you off balance and brings about confusion. This queen cuts through the chase, cuts to the truth, gets to the heart of the matter, okay? You may be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your environment, or you're taking on this energy, okay, on your new journey. You're holding no prisoners. With this new opportunity, you're taking no prisoners. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Cutting it out. Maybe in order for you to have this brand new opportunity and set out on this new journey, you have to cut out all of this dysfunction. You have to. Going to the promised land, honey. Clarify. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Swords for Aries. Dang, this was the card that fell on top of here and got stuck. This got stuck on top of your options. This got stuck on top of your options like this. I couldn't even get it up. The Three of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is heartbreak. This is agony. Okay? Pain and suffering, possibly due to a third-party situation. This is probably where this conflict and arguments, disagreements are coming from. With this toxic energy, you know, someone in your environment or who you were dealing with was also dealing with someone else that caused heartbreak and toxicity. Okay? So, you had to cut people out. You have to cut people out, people that hurt you, on this new journey with this new opportunity. People that hurt you from the past, people that involved you in a third-party situation is some of these options. And I told you that some of these options are not valuable. That's why the universe is telling you to heal from this heartbreak, to heal and to be patient. Don't just go back into these options simply because they're available. They're not good for you. And like I said, some of these options are not viable. Pros and cons. Process of elimination. Okay? You have a new opportunity. But in order to get to that new opportunity, anything that hurt you in the past, you're going to have to cut that out and leave that in the past. And I feel like you know that. I feel like you know that because you need strength and courage to even resist taking this offer that you're thinking about missing. Okay? But that's not going to be the only offer. These offers are from people that hurt you before. People that you cut out before. In order to do a new thing and to get to where you want to go and, you know, go with this new opportunity, you're going to have to forget all of these past people. Remember, you have this new opportunity. You're standing in your power. And you're good alone, self-sufficient, independent, and abundant, okay? Aries, that has been your June 2018 singles reading. If you're interested in a private reading, you can reach me at herimmortalmajesty@gmail.com. You guys give me feedback, okay? Subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I'll see you guys next week. Peace.